Hello, Mega Exercises. This is the Muscle Lady here to remind you to exercise your muscle. Hashtag exercise your muscle. Welcome to all our first-time viewers. If it's the first time that you are seeing any of our videos, welcome. Where have you been? Better late than never, right? Welcome. This is the place where we learn how to exercise our talent muscle. So we have learned over the past videos on this channel that we are all brought here on the earth with a gift, something that makes you special, something that makes you different. Everybody has it, right? And here we discover how to first know what it is and then how to make it work for us and the people in our world, because we're brought here to make the world a more beautiful, much better place than we found it, right? So welcome. I hope that after this video you will go onto the channel, find another video just to learn how to exercise your talent muscle, and week after week you will join us on this journey of exercising your talent muscle. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button so that you will always be aware when a new video comes out. Mega Exercises, welcome back to another jam-packed video where we learn how to exercise our talent muscle. If you would love your talent muscle to be advertised on this channel, drop us an email, market@tgmmega.co.za. And it's another way of you advertising and making your world bigger, right? Remember, you're here to serve your world with your gift. Your world is the people who know about your gift, the people who have seen your gift. So this is a nice platform for you to put your gift out there, your talent muscle, so that your world may expand. Market@tgmmega.co.za. We are still busy with our series of benefits of exercising your talent muscle. A while ago, last year, we did a whole series on the consequences of not exercising your muscle. So we looked at what happens when you don't exercise your talent muscle. What are the negative implications to you and your world? And now in this series, we are looking at the positives. What benefits are there when you exercise your talent muscle? If you've missed any of the videos, go back, catch up, and refresh your mind, and just educate yourself, motivate yourself on why you should go on this journey, discover why you're put here on earth, and what is the benefits of you knowing your superpower and exercising it, right? So today we are still continuing on this series, and one thing that I want to look at, okay, so before I tell you what we're going to talk about today, have you seen when you're given something, right? A gift, or a gift. You're given a gift and you don't really use it. It just sits there. It gathers dust. Especially like if you've seen something made of steel, right? It gathers dust. What does it do? It rusts. It wastes away. But the more you use something, the more you use the gift, the more you use the tools that you've been given. Maybe it's like tools to fix cars, or a chair or something. The more you use this thing, the more the less it would waste away. So maybe if it's made out of steel, that steel wouldn't necessarily rust as you're using it, right? But as it's sitting there, it would waste away. So the benefits of using this thing would be to keep the rust away, to keep it from wasting away. And that's what we're going to look at today. One of the benefits of exercising your muscle is that it doesn't waste away. If you just keep it there, if you don't know what your talent muscle is, if you don't care what your superpower is, and you don't use this gift that you're given, it wastes away. Mega Exercises. The one benefit of exercising your muscle is that you keep it from wasting away. It is Jim Rohn who said, whatever you don't use, you lose. If you don't use it, you lose it. Okay, you might not use the potential, because even the Bible says the gifts are without repentance, right? God has given you this gift. He's not going to take it away because you don't care about it. So the potential of you being a singer, the potential of you being a soccer player, the potential, which is the gift, will always be there. The muscle will always be there. But if you don't use it, the mass, the weight you were supposed to have wastes away. And the medical term for this is muscle atrophy. We've spoken about this briefly before in other past videos, but today I really want to delve into this. Muscle atrophy. When you are exercising your muscle, you are preventing wasting away of the weight of the mass. So with muscle atrophy, what is muscle atrophy? It's the wasting away of muscle mass. So we all are born with body muscles, right? Physical muscles in our body. We all have it. Whether you use it, whether you move around, whether you are bound on a chair or you're better, we all have muscles, right? But it's the usage of it that makes the difference. If you're not exercising, if you're not moving around, your muscle wastes away. And the size, the normal size of it, or what it was supposed to be, it wastes away. You end up, have you seen those people? They become thin. Some even become bedridden or on wheelchairs. You can't function. Your body just, basically just decapitates because you can't use it. Your muscle wastes, the weight wastes away. If we translate this to our talent muscle, remember I call it a muscle too, because just like a physical muscle in your body, we all have it, but it only benefits us when we exercise it, and it benefits our world. So your talent muscle, this gift, this superpower that God brought you here on earth with, when you don't exercise it, it wastes away. What wastes away? The power that you were supposed to have to change your world, that wastes away. So the gift is always there, like I said. God doesn't give it to you and take it back. No, he's not a wicked God. So he's giving you this gift. But what wastes away is the weight, the power, the influence you were supposed to have with your world. And what happens? You can't help yourself. You are dependent on other people. Like, think about the physical atrophy, muscle atrophy. You depend on people to move you around. You depend on people to bathe you. You depend on people to live. Same with your talent muscle. If you don't exercise this talent muscle, if you don't go discover what special power did God give me? Why am I here? Why am I in my world? Why am I like this? Why do I talk so much? Why am I so pretty? Why do I love clothing? Why do I love cooking? If you do not discover why are you like this? Why are you here? Why are you in this family? If you're not exercising your muscle, this talent muscle, the potential, the power that you are supposed to have to influence, to change, to better your world, that wastes away. And then you become dependent on people. You become, you are not self-sufficient. You are just overly dependent, and you're a heavy weight on people. So the benefit of exercising your talent muscle is you keep and you prevent wastage, right? Wastage is where, have you seen somebody talented, very talented, and you look at them, and because they were talented and something happened, maybe alcohol abuse happened, drug abuse happened, and then you find yourself saying, what a waste. That's what happens, mega exercises. When we are not exercising our talent muscle, when we are not living to the full potential that God created us to live, when we are not impacting our world the way we were supposed to, wastage happens. What a waste. But when we exercise our talent muscle, we prevent this wastage. We prevent rust from happening. Think of a tool, that you've kept in the garage for years, and it just gathered dust. After that, dust eats at it and it rusts away, right? With your talent muscle, when you don't exercise it, dust, life eats away at it, and then it rusts. But the more you use your talent muscle, the more you're exercising it, you are preventing it from the rusting, from the wasting away. Because when your talent muscle, the weight of it wastes away, you become a weight to your world. Instead of you being the blessing you were created to be, instead of you changing and influencing, impacting your world, you become a weight, heavyweight. You become a burden. When you exercise your muscle, you prevent wastage. There's nothing more painful. Think about when you give somebody a gift, right? A loved one. You give somebody, a friend, a family member, your spouse, your children, you give them something that you value, give them a gift. There's nothing more painful than seeing them take that gift, put it somewhere in a corner. They don't even know where they hide it. It gathers dust, and dust wastes, right? Dust creates wastage. And you see that gift wasting away. That's what happens to us when God looks at us and we're not exercising our talent muscle. He looks at us, his precious people whom he loves, and he's given us this gift, this talent muscle, which is what we're supposed to use to change our world, to impact our world, and we have just put it somewhere and it's wasting away. There's nothing more painful as a giver of a gift when you see that happening. So when you're exercising your talent muscle, when you are getting better at this, when you are influencing your world is a better place because you are in it. You are preventing wastage, because wastage is sad. What a waste. The more you exercise your talent muscle, the less wastage there is. So the benefit of it is that you don't rust. Your talent muscle doesn't rust. The influence, the power you were created to have to influence people, the world around you, that doesn't waste away. So what you were created to be, you come and become it, and your world benefits from it. So mega exercises. You don't want God to look down and say, and feel pain, for giving you this talent muscle, because it's gathering dust somewhere and it's wasting away because of the rust. You want him to look down and say, he is definitely exercising their talent muscle. They are preventing wastage. This is the Muscle Lady, here to remind you to exercise your muscle. #ExerciseYourMuscle. Thank you for watching this video. I truly, truly value you. Please share the link with your family and friends so that they may also learn how to exercise their talent muscle. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button so that you will be notified whenever a new video comes out. Click here for the past videos in this series of benefits of exercising your talent muscle, and click here for the consequences of not exercising your talent muscle. Until next time, this is the Muscle Lady, here to remind you to exercise your muscle.